What's going on, everybody? NFB here. So today I want to share this article with you guys from Nintendo Life and how it's relevant to the new Nintendo system, possibly called the Switch 2, how it's related. So this article from Nintendo Life states Nintendo Switch sales hit 143 million as hardware and software figures declined. Now, I was aware that the hardware sales were declining, but I was not aware that the software sales were also declining as well. So Nintendo has published its financial results for the first quarter of 2024-2025 fiscal year, revealing that the Switch hardware sales now stand at 143.42 million units sold, and that's as of June 30th, 2024. This is up from 141.32 million as reported in May, with Nintendo selling 2.1 million consoles across the Switch family of systems between April 1st and June 30th, which represent a 46.3% decline year on year. Switch software sales experienced a similar decline with 30.64 can't read 30.64 million units sold, down 41.3% compared to the same 3-month period last year. The firm cites that the extraordinary success of both the Super Mario movie and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which released in April and May 2023 respectively, as the primary factor of this year's decline. The Zelda effect, as they call it, has already been noted in wider industry context after weakening year-on-year software sales across the board back in May. With the Switch now into its 8th year on store shelves, which is crazy to believe that the Switch came out 8 years ago. Let me know in the comments if you guys picked up the Switch on launch 8 years ago, or just let me know in the comments when did you pick up a Switch. So, but anyways, and I did pick one up at launch. 8 years, a decrease in demand is to be expected. Yes, that is very true. But the sales success of Zelda and the week have been exacerbated the year-on-year effect on Nintendo's reports. The company notes that the hardware sales are steady compared to the previous quarter when 1.96 million Switches were sold. The OLED model remains the favorite with 1.24 million units sold, and I don't have an OLED version. I might grab one. I'm still on the fence. I mean, we're kind of in a weird time right now to even pick up a Switch, even if you don't have a Switch. If you find a good deal, I would say grab one. But it's a weird time because I strongly believe that the newer system will be coming out soon. It'll be announced soon, and from what I've heard, take this with a grain of salt. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but it only makes sense. It will be backwards compatible, so you'll be able to play Nintendo Switch games on this newer system. Alongside with the release of last quarterly reports, the new Switch successor would be coming before the end of the current fiscal year. And while Zelda Effect certainly accounts for the sharp year-on-year decline here, and as gamers eagerly wait to hear about Switch 2, which is, pretty much what I was going to say. When Nintendo starts seeing that the Switch is not making the money anymore, that's when it's going to make sense for them to, hey, we have Project NX2 or whatever they're going to call this code with project name. I know there was a leak earlier about a project name for the next system, but take that with a grain of salt, of course. It's probably correct because these leaks are from hackers and all that, which generally are true, whatever it is that they leak. So, but I don't want to get into that. I want to get into this realistic. There's a lot of people out there that still believe there's a Switch Pro coming out soon, and I just don't see that. I strongly believe that Nintendo will soon announce themselves that there's going to be a newer system, and they're not gonna want to try to hurt the Switch's sales. So that's why they haven't really done anything yet. but it's declining. And this article's from August. We're in October now, almost November. So they're gonna be seeing those sales dip down more. I strongly believe that, and I do agree that we're going to be seeing a new system within the new fiscal year for Nintendo. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one.